We've had a great couple of days already. The Minister for Agriculture, David Littleproud, is in Western Australia. This morning we've had a roundtable with a range of stakeholders from the Kimberley right down to Esperance, from a whole raft of different sectors in agriculture. A very robust conversation this morning. Yesterday we were out in the wheat belt kicking the dirt and meeting directly with farmers, hosted by WA farmers, and the Minister also met with some exporters. Obviously there's a number of issues that are very important to our agricultural sector here in Western Australia, and it's been fantastic to have the opportunity to engage with the Minister in what is one of the key drivers of our state's economy. We appreciate the attention that he has paid to particularly the live export sector. 85% of that sector is here in Western Australia, and the challenges that we've faced over the last 6 to 10 months have been significant, and I think the Minister has been calm and methodical. We've seen some strong responses in relation to the regulator and also to the industry. So I think that was much appreciated by those that were in the room this morning, to hear directly from the Minister about the pathway that he is trying to take to make sure that we reset that sector to ensure we've got a long and sustainable and healthy sector for the benefit of all West Australians involved along the supply chain.
This is my third visit to WA since becoming the Minister for Agriculture, and it won't be my last, but it was at the request of me to come back again and to get out and to kick the dirt. And yesterday I was fortunate enough to sit at farmers' kitchen tables and hear about the concerns of the live trade and the issues that we've been facing with that. And we are now to a point where we have reset the industry. We are resetting it not only in terms of the export industry themselves changing their culture, but we're going to change the culture of the regulator. I haven't been afraid to put the torch on them. We are resetting this industry around animal welfare, making sure that it's sustainable, because WA is in a whole lot of trouble if we don't get this right. And if people think that if we could just ban this industry, it'll be a great thing for animal welfare around the world, then I ask them, where is their moral compass? If it's not our sheep, it'll be sheep from another nation that doesn't have the same standards and values that we do in Australia. Now, there's been some wrongs done, and we're going to fix that, and we're going to make sure that we have a sustainable industry, because if we don't, those farmers and those businesses that support those farmers, as I've heard over the last couple of days, and will no doubt hear over the next day and a half, are going to be out of jobs, and we're going to lose effectively 2,000 jobs in WA and $250 million worth of revenue year in, year out. So the responsibility of this government is to get it right. Our responsibility to the world is to get it right. We can do it. We're Australians. We're better than anyone. And we'll continue to make sure that we make necessary changes as we need to ensure the sustainability of this industry. And I thank Mia and her team for being at the forefront of making sure that producers have been brought on this journey, as have the exporters.